guys, welcome back to Dipswitch Demos. My name is Jackson and today we're going to check out the Dreadbox Darkness from a company that I think actually specialises in modular synths and synth effects, have been developing their own range of guitar pedals and have been bringing what they have learnt and known, have created within the synth world to guitar players. This, the Darkness, is their reverb, and it's a really great sounding reverb, a great looking reverb and a great sounding reverb. I guess at the core of the Darkness it is a shimmer reverb, but we can do quite a lot with that shimmer effect and turn it off as well, and there's also some other really cool things going on here. Despite sort of the Japanese aesthetic, I suppose, Dreadbox is actually a company that's based out of Greece, and as I said, are kind of known for making synthy stuff, which is not my bag. You know, I don't get synths. But the Darkness is really approachable for a knucklehead guitar player like myself. I know exactly what's going on here, but it's also pushing me out my comfort zone a little bit as well. We have four primary controls on the front. We have spread, mix, decay, and control. Spread is probably my favourite control on the pedal, and to me it sounds almost like the width of the reverb sound. The decay, for example, is the length of the reverb sound. The spread is more like the width. It's hard to explain, you know, so you could set the decay really long and have a really long reverb, but the spread really low, and it's still, even though it's a long reverb, it's still a small sounding reverb. And again, you can do exactly the same vice versa. mix is pretty self-explanatory. We can go 100% wet if we want to, but a sort of a nice blend is sort of 1 or 2 o'clock of the mix knob. And control, on the face of it, is our control for the shimmer effect. And using this mode switch here changes what that control does. In one mode, it controls the level of the shimmer. In the other, it controls the pitch. So all the way down is 1 octave below, which is really cool. I love shimmers that can do a shimmer below your kind of dry signal. And then all the way up is 1 octave above your signal. And then of course we can go anywhere in between with that pitch. Not my bag when you get sort of that dissonance going on. And if you're patient enough, I'm sure you could find some good harmonies in there, maybe a perfect fifth and things like that. So really, you could leave this pedal there, but I think there's some more stuff going on here that means you would be missing out on probably like 70% of what this pedal is capable of. For example, most of these knobs have second and third functions, and we access those by holding either the on or the hold switch. By holding the on switch, we have access to modulation, depth and rate controls, as well as a high pass and low pass filter, which I personally love for darkening up my reverb sounds. And then when we hold the hold function, we have access to some gate controls. Yes, this can be a gated, shimmer, modulated reverb as well. I told you there's a lot going on here. So I think this is the best looking reverb pedal I've ever seen, and it's going to probably be in my top 3 of sounding as well. It doesn't do any sort of classic, typical hall, plate, spring reverb type things, but for otherworldly ambient stuff, this has got to be right up there. And for me, having something that looks this good on my pedal board is great for the gram, you know what I mean? I hate to be that guy, but sometimes I just am. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and maybe check out some more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.